Hello, guys. Welcome to the Daniel Gcast episode 10. It's been some time since I made the last video. I am aware of that. It's been crazy. World is crazy. Life is crazy. We got some stuff to talk about. We got some sports, some politics, as always. Honestly, this episode, I'm not going to make it as some other episodes. Maybe it's going to be more light, more quick. I gotta go run, do some stuff right now. So I'm going to try to get this through quickly, but still inform you and still tell you what's to come, because in the next episodes I'm going to tell you what's up really, like what's up really, okay, in the world. I'm just going to run through what happened. I think it's been like 2 weeks, okay, so um, a lot of crazy stuff happening, but at the same time nothing happening. No, I'm kidding. There's a lot of stuff happening, but a lot of freaking um, totally irrelevant stuff happening. Anyway, in sports, we got the NBA finals going on. That's not my cup of tea, okay? That's not my favorite thing. But we gotta talk about it. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, okay? So, anyway, um, we had the NBA finals going on. Warriors Celtics. I'll tell you just a minute about what's going on there. We got some college stuff. We got some college softball. We got some college baseball. I'll tell you what's up with that. It's an interesting time of the year because we get like all of the other sports that are not football going on with important periods in the year, in the time of the season. It's playoffs for many of them. I'll tell you what's going on: college softball, college baseball, some trades in the NFL, and then in the politics, I'll tell you about what's going on. I'm not going to get into it right now. You have to wait until I get through the sports and into the politics to find out what's going on. But just as a preview, just as a preface, maybe in this episode it's not going to be like the most relevant, life changing thing, but to come in the weeks to come, I predict we're going to have um, a lot of things going on. Okay, so let's watch out for that. I'm going to, of course, start making this more often, more frequently. It's been way too long. But anyway, I'm going to start with the college thing, then I'll get into the NBA, then I'll get into some NFL things and some other sports. The college thing, the college, let's say, bat ball thing, softball and baseball, feminine and masculine sports, respectively. I really like college softball, honestly. I've been watching a lot of it recently. I'll tell you about it. I think I'm gonna make a different video focusing just on college softball. I've been thinking about it because I've been watching it like this weekend and like past week. I've been watching some stuff about it. I like it. I'll tell you what's to like about it, and I'll tell you what's going on. But anyway, right now the finals. It's today actually. Tonight is the finals for college softball. Who do we have? Oh my God, we have Texas and we have Oklahoma. Okay, so we got the Red River Showdown, but in college softball. Okay, so anyway, but most important than that, it's even that what happened previous to that. Oklahoma defeated UCLA in a great series. Texas defeated Oklahoma State in an absolute cataclysmic failure for Oklahoma State in South. It was such a mess of a game, and if you haven't seen it, you probably should. Like, if you want, like, you can go watch that game, the final game, Oklahoma State versus Texas. Massive defensive mistakes for Oklahoma State that leads to them losing and not advancing to the College World Series finals, women's College World Series finals of softball. Um, Against Oklahoma, it would have been Cinderella story. Not in that way because they're big. Like, they're big. That's what's most important. More important about that. It's not that they're like small. It's that they were like favorites actually. So anyway, Not to win it all. To win it all is Oklahoma, but against the Texas in that series, they were favorites. Anyway, I'm going to make a video about it, about softball, because there's a lot of things to like, in my opinion, about it, about the sport, about how it was created, about the measurements of the field, about the ball, about the underhand throw, about the femininity of all of the sport, about the femininity and competitiveness displayed by the players, by the lady softball players, which is amazing. Um, I'm going to tell you what to like about it, what I like about it, make a different video about it. But yeah, and now it's the finals. It's been like a long journey. It's been the regionals, super regionals, then the College World Series, which is like quarterfinals, semifinals, now the finals. So it's like a big deal right now, you know. And maybe the biggest deal is just it was the journey, not the destination. Okay, so like I mean, if you wanna go back and watch some of those games, I highly recommend. So anyway, just um, just food for thought. Just one of those, okay? Some food for thought. Okay. College baseball is going on right now too. We got the regionals going on right now, and people are advancing to the super regionals, which is the next phase, obviously. But so we got the conference finals, then we got the regionals. Now people are advancing to the super regionals. Then it will be the College World Series, and then it will be the, it's the quarterfinals and then the semis and then the finals. So anyway, that's they scheduled it so that softball was like a week earlier, and then baseball. So it's going to be an explosion. So many things going on. Honestly, not just that. There's a lot of other sports. This is like the most how you say the busiest period of sports in which nothing is happening, because like college softball and college baseball are usually not seen as that. MLB is going on, but it's not like a big deal. Big big deal. Okay. NBA finals going on. We got golf going on. We got NASCAR. We got NHL. So I mean, we got the NHL finals. Everything's going on right now. So like, I've been watching everything. I mean, not like all of everything, but I've been watching everything to some extent. Some things full, some things just a little bit, but I've had my eye on it. Okay, so just to tell you, so many things going on. That's why this video. That's why I was telling you that I don't even know what to talk about in this video. So many things going on, but at the same time, so little things. Because do you care about college softball? Maybe not, but I'm going to tell you about it because I think that at this point in time, right now, that is what's like one of the most important things that's going on. Okay, so you get me. You get me, right? So anyway, college baseball. The stories. I think I'm going to make another video too about college baseball. Actually, I'm going to make one about college softball, make one about college baseball. I think like 10 minutes talking about those two things separate. I like it. I really like it. So uh, I'll tell you about it more. But so yeah, NHL hockey semis and finals. So like one team already advanced, but I'm not going to tell you about that. Like if you like it, you already know. But yeah, NASCAR is going on every weekend. Golf is going on pretty much every weekend. We got some NFL things, rumors, contracts and stuff. Aaron Donald just signed for 2 more years with the Rams. Huge deal, a lot of money. He deserves it. He squeezed the Rams. They gave him the juice, the money. A lot of things about just everything but nothing. Okay, just a lot of talk about things like Baker Mayfield. Like, is he going to play here? Is he going to play there? What's going on? Who cares at this point? It's just like we are just talking about it because there's not a lot of other things going on. Okay, so Baker Mayfield did the song Watson thing. I mean, that's a big one, I would say though. But like every week we are talking about it. Uh, as if it was like news, you know. But it's a very serious topic. But it's you know, if it was